nearly soiled myself.
What's your name?
Ralph. Wreck-It Ralph.
You're not from around here, are you?
No, well, yeah. I mean, I'm not from right in this area, but I'm just doing some work here.
What kind of work?
Some routine candy tree trimming. You probably want to stand back. In fact, this whole area is technically closed while we're trimming, so...
Who's we?
Candy tree department.
Where is everyone else?
Oh, it's just me today.
So, you just meant like the royal we?
Yep, that's right.
Are you a hobo?
No, I am not a hobo, but I am busy, so you go home.
What's that? I didn't hear you. Your breath is so bad it made my ears numb.
Listen, I try to be nice.
I try to be nice.
You're mimicking me.
You're mimicking me.
Okay, this is rude, and this conversation is over.
This is rude, and this conversation is... I wouldn't grab that branch if I were you. It's a double stripe.
Listen, I'm from the candy tree department. I know exactly... No!
Double stripes break good doy. Hey, why are your hands so freakishly big?
I don't know. Why are you so freakishly annoying?
Well, why are you so freakishly... Sweet mother of monkey milk, a gold coin!
Don't even think about it. That is mine.
Race for it.
I don't have to raise you for it because it's mine.
Double stripe.
Come back here. Give it back. Give it.
The winner. Woo! Double stripe.
No.
Thank you.
What a good Vanellope. That sounded awesome.
Actually, I liked your John C. Reilly even more.
I think they were both great. If you don't know what that's from, that is from the good movie, actually good movie, not its predecessor, its successor, the predecessor, Wreck-It Ralph. The Breaks the Internet one? No, we don't know her. Okay, we don't know her. But Wreck-It Ralph is a good movie. I do love that movie. It's great. Put a bunch of fists in the comments. I want to see fists all over the comments for Wreck-It Ralph in this episode. Because that was great.
I love that movie. I don't know what it is about it, but I love it. I think it's... I don't even know.
It has heart. It has heart. It's about video games, so it's for people like us who are nerdy. And also, it's a lovable character who is the bad guy, but isn't the bad guy. Yeah, it's geeky, and you get all the references. And then you've got two likable characters, one being super sweet but misunderstood, and then another one being sweet but annoying at the same time. And for some reason they work, and the environments are awesome. And then you've got other characters that mean things to people. And a twist Disney villain that worked. Twist Disney villain that worked, okay? The other ones that Disney produced, no. Big Hero 6 did not work.
That was his mistake.
Exactly. That was Disney's mistake. Anyways, welcome back to yet another episode of Bump That, episode 114. If you don't know who we are, we've got Brian in this corner.
Yo, what's good, baby?
We've got KT in this corner. And I'm Ileana, your host, and we are siblings who have a love for all things nerdy, video games, TV shows, movies, all things of that sort, and decided to talk about it here on the internet with all of you people, and here you are listening. So, welcome! We've got quite a show for you guys tonight. Alright, I hope you guys watched last week's video because that one was fun. We had a great time. What we did in the chunk in last week's episode, we will be doing yet again, so you will want to stay put, okay? You'll want to stay for it. But first, before we get to the news, subscribe, okay? Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, but also leave comments, okay? Because next week, we will be announcing the winner of the giveaway. Oh, what? Ileana, what is this giveaway? What do I win if I get the giveaway? All you have to do, leave a comment in one of our videos from when we began the giveaway discussion to before next week's episode goes up, okay? So, anywhere between this episode the way we described the giveaway starting. Leave
what
a comment.
episode was that?
I don't remember. Figure it out. But I'm sure I listed it on the YouTube title. I think I had it in parentheses saying giveaway. So look for that. Comment on any one of those videos, and that will put you in as an entry to the giveaway. Oh yeah, what do I win if I am in the giveaway? Because that's how all of you guys talk. No, it's not. I'm sorry. You will get 4 stickers made by me that nobody else will have owned. You will be the only person that has these stickers that I will have created. And you will also be getting a plushie donated by Katie. So you will want to enter this giveaway, okay? Because it's going to be awesome. You're going to get some stickers that nobody else has and a fun plushie. And it is Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom related. So all you have to do, comment down on the video to enter in again into the giveaway. Get your friends to subscribe to us. Type their name that you got to subscribe. Type in their little YouTube handle in a comment, and we'll say, okay, you got this person to subscribe, so you will be now put in again. And you can enter in as many as your friends as you want into the giveaway, or get as many friends to subscribe, and that will keep putting your name in to the drawing. So do that. It'll be awesome. We will announce the winners next week. But anyways, let's jump in to some news. Brian, why don't you go ahead and talk about this new SuperMan thing for us, okay?
Okay, so James Gunn, very, very big news. This is, remember the time when you hear this news, this date. So, Superman Legacy, James Gunn's the DCU has ended. This is the new reboot of the DCU. So we have a new Superman, a new Lois Lane, David Cornsweet, I believe that's how you say his last name, is our new Superman for a whole new generation.
Whoa.
Okay. Yep. He will play Clark Kent / Superman. And Rachel Brosnahan, mostly known for Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, is our Lois Lane. I think that's a very excellent casting choice for Lois Lane. Rachel Brosnahan is an excellent actress with good comedic flair. She's a little older from what I believe they were going for. I haven't seen David Cornsweet. Apparently he's in Netflix's The Politician. I haven't caught that yet.
I haven't seen any of his roles either.
I've never even heard of it before.
No.
I didn't know it was a thing. But I've taken a look at pictures, and the guy looks the part. He looks like he could be a Superman. So, Clark Kent. So I'm, I trust James Gunn. James Gunn's Guardians of the Galaxy films are excellent. Wasn't a big fan of the Suicide Squad, but I did love all 3 Guardians. So if James Gunn says that's who it is, that's who it is.
So speaking of Superman, our boy Henry Cavill has auditioned for the role of 007.
That was a long time ago, not now.
No?
Yes.
But they said it was tremendous, so do you think there's a possibility they could be using him or bringing him?
You read the article wrong. That was back in 2006.
Was it really?
2005. Yeah, that was when they were looking for a new James Bond when Pierce Brosnan left. They were looking for somebody younger, and at that point, I think Henry Cavill was probably the guy. But then Daniel Craig came in.
And so now he's probably too old for what they're looking for.
Henry Cavill's way too old. He's missed the boat for everything.
No, because Daniel Craig was how old when he got that role?
He was probably like 35.
No.
Daniel
Are you
Craig?
Insane?
Yes.
When he first
Yeah,
played...
he's insane. He says yes.
I'm gonna look it up.
Well, even still...
Daniel Craig at Casino Royale. Let me see.
He was not 35
Hey
years
Siri,
old.
how old was Daniel Craig when he did Casino Royale? Daniel Craig was 38 years old when he took on the role in 2006 Casino Royale.
Are you
Don't tell me.
Wow.
You think I don't know?
He
Brian is
looks
the movie guy.
ancient.
This is 114 episodes. You guys don't think I know this stuff?
He
Come
looked
on.
ancient. How old is he now? Ask Siri. Ask Siri.
That was
How
from
old is he now?
2006, so it's almost 20 years. It's going to be 20
he
years.
looked way older than 38.
Daniel Craig
Dan
is 55
Craig?
of current. He is 55.
He looked way older in Casino Royale.
55.
And Henry Cavill is 40. I think he could still do it. He could still definitely
I think so.
I think he would be. He is British,
But
so, you know,
they've
you don't have
already
to-
said they're looking for a young guy. They're looking for a guy maybe older 20s. Henry Cavill, love him, but the guy has just been passed over for all these awesome roles. All of them. It's just, I don't know.
Yo, man, I'm still looking at pictures of him in Casino Royale, and that is a 45-year-old man. He is
Dude.
already thinking about
D.
his
Craig was
retirement.
38, 37
I
when he did
understand.
Casino
I
Royale.
What's his face?
understand.
What's
Well,
his face? The first one. Sean Connery was 32 when he got the role of James Bond.
When he did Dr. No,
Yeah,
back in 62,
63.
63?
63.
Okay.
Look,
Yeah?
No,
all's
63. Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
saying is Daniel Craig looked like a 45-year-old man in Casino Royale.
Listen, he's a
That's all.
mature man. He's got mature facial features.
Yeah, he was
okay.
He was He was properly yoked in that one.
So
Yeah.
now,
Oh my.
okay, if we can't have Henry Cavill, then we definitely can't have Idris Elba. So
No, can't. And I mean, Idris Elba don't want to do it too. He's too good for it, as
So-
he should. There was articles like he's like, you know what? I'm not even about doing Idris Elba's like I'm not even about doing James Bond because it's all about because I'm a black guy doing it. It's not gonna be about me doing it.
stinks.
It's gonna be he's the first black James Bond.
Yeah.
Like I totally respect that. Like yeah,
Right.
unfortunately, it wouldn't be about Idris Elba's an excellent actor. You know,
Yeah.
he's gonna take care of it. No, it's gonna be like yeah, we got black guy Idris Elba doing it. You know, so yeah, I hear you, bro.
Well, so that's about Superman.
Anyways, don't ever question me like that again, okay?
That's
I'm
Yeah,
that
gonna
girl.
think
Look
that-
at
I'm
that
gonna
girl.
question. I'm gonna question you.
It's
all
that
the
girl
time.
down there. She's the
And
questioning
each
one.
time I'm gonna be like, "What are you gonna do?
Come
Just take
on,
off
man.
the shirt. What are you gonna do?"
I'm gonna question you again.
So how old was our boy Pierce Brosnan when he did?
Okay, hold on.
What was the first one? The first
Goldeneye.
was it?
Hey
the first-
Siri, how old was Pierce Brosnan when he did Goldeneye? Okay, let's see. It's coming up.
Come on, Siri. I got
Um, Pierce Brosnan was 42 when he did Goldeneye.
So prime age. Use Henry, man. Use Henry. You don't need to reinvent.
But Henry's
the
already been
machine.
Superman. I don't know
So
if it
what?
would work.
No, you can.
And
use
he's
him.
been The Witcher.
The thing is he is a versatile actor. He is versatile.
and he's
use
already
it.
been a bad guy in a Mission Impossible movie.
So what?
I don't know.
What's his face? Chris Evans was in Fantastic Four. So he was in a DC movie, and then he was like, "Oh, never mind. I'm gonna be Captain America."
Try again. Fantastic Four is Marvel.
Oh, is it? So even then, he was still in the universe, but now as Captain America. So people can change, okay? People can change.
I think they
and-
should get a
and
young
cross that.
Asian guy to be James Bond.
Sure. I don't see why not. I mean, he just has to be British. A British
Yeah.
Asian guy.
Henry Golding. That'd be good. I could see that.
I don't know who that is.
From the guy from Crazy Rich Asians, the main love interest in that one.
Dude, are you like obsessed with that movie? I feel like you bring up Crazy Rich
always
Asians.
Crazy
every-
Rich Asians?
every
What are you
episode.
talking about?
We're on episode 114. You just pointed out, and like that's all you talk about.
He bought that movie for mom as a DVD. She's never watched
Oh my
She's
god.
still never seen it? That movie's
No.
awesome. That movie is so romantic. It's got
She's
so
never
many
seen it.
romantic scenes. It's well acted by the entire cast. I like that movie. That
She
movie
didn't
is...
watch it because Aquafina was in it. No, I'm kidding. That's not why. I'm joking. But oh my goodness. Okay, let's keep on moving on. That's good. Congrats to them for getting the roles for Superman. That's awesome. Looking forward to see what they do. But moving on, what I'm also looking forward to see is the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, the trailer. What are your thoughts, Katie? Enlighten us.
I'm ready, Freddy.
Yeah, me too.
I've
Josh Hutcherson is making a comeback.
I've what a comeback this is. But I mean, I've been ready.
PETA?
Peter
Malark.
Malark.
He's back for more terror.
Yay.
But I'm there. It looks great. It looks eerie. That's a good word for it. It looks eerie. Not really
As
scary.
it should.
Not scary because I don't think scary is the right word for it.
It should feel lurking. Yeah, that's what I feel like it should be. Like lurking. Danger is always there, but you might not necessarily see it. It should just always feel like it's behind me, you know?
But at the same time, can I be a little honest? It looks as though it's shot with the same camera that they used for Dora the Explorer. Like the Dora the Explorer movie.
What?
And
What does
yes,
that mean?
it everything looks overly shiny. Like everything in that trailer that's the word that I can use to define it. Just shiny. Plasticky, which that kind of falls in line with the movie. But
Hopefully that won't hinder anything though.
No, I think
Do you want it to look like Blood and Honey?
kinda, yeah.
Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey?
That wasn't too bad. Blood and Honey didn't have bad effects.
Okay.
The writing and overall movie was just ridiculous. But no, it looks like how a good Freddy's movie would have been made. Because this movie could have easily been made very badly.
Yeah, very cheaply. Like it's
Yes.
one of those YouTube movies that comes out where you're like, oh gosh, that looks bad. What was their budget? $100?
Yeah, oh my gosh. So, so far it looks good. We'll check it out. We'll let you know. All that
Yeah,
good stuff.
no, definitely. We will be there. Bump that. We'll be there for that film. Moving on. I don't know if I'll be there for that because apparently it's dead. So I guess not. Josh Gad's semi-sequel to Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, Shrunk, is officially dead. What
Thank God.
happened?
Nobody wants to make this movie.
No, but what happened? What?
Because Josh Gad is poison. I'm sick of this guy.
He's
you know?
poison. He's gonna be our Quasimodo.
Yeah, that movie's gonna bomb.
You think so?
No, I don't think so.
I think everything Disney now live action just has like a bad taste in its mouth.
I don't
It's
know
just-
because people loved him as Olaf in Frozen.
yeah,
so when they
they
hear
loved
his
him
voice,
as Olaf, one guy in
Right.
a little part in a big movie that's all more about. When you think of Frozen, I mean, do you really like? Yeah, Olaf made that movie. Olaf
I mean, he was a big part of it, and
No,
he
but-
sells the toys and everything. I mean, you got Anna and Elsa, but then Olaf.
Anna and
He's the
Elsa are
guy.
the reason. I don't know. I'm like, good. Let Rick Moranis be retired. Let him not have any part in this movie. Just keep it as is. Like, at this point, I'm like, yeah, please. Why do we have to remake every single piece of crap, item from the 80s and 90s?
No,
Like, let
that's
it
true.
be.
But what happened that ended this filming? was
Josh
just
Gad is
garbage?
not a movie star. He is not a movie star.
Okay.
He is.
Which
Yeah,
is interesting because he was
he's
also
not a
in
he's
the
not Chris
Beauty
Farley.
and the Beast. No one can replace. good
Yeah,
old
but
Chris.
look, like Josh Gad is good in these campy roles, but he's not a lead actor. He cannot be a lead actor. He
I can
just
respect
does
that.
not.
Well, has he had an opportunity?
This was it.
No. The opportunity is gonna.
Do you ever see that movie with that he did with Rain? I think he's excellent in ensemble pieces,
Yeah.
and he did do what's the one with the South Park guys? The
Trey
Book
Parker.
of Mormon.
Oh,
He did
yeah.
Book of Mormon. I think he's good in ensemble pieces, musical
I thought
pieces.
he was great in the Beauty and the Beast movie. He played as
But that's
LeFou.
exactly that's an
LeFou.
ensemble
Wasn't his
piece.
name
That's just
LeFou?
that's just
LeFou.
Yeah,
one
whatever.
part of it. And I think he's great in that. He's excellent. But to lead a movie, no, not at all.
I think that's respectable.
Speaking of which, of remakes, guys, I'll go through this quickly, but I did put up yet another poll on mine Facebook, and it was about remakes. And I got a lot of comments. And you guys sent them in fairly quickly, so thank you. If it were up to you, what Disney live-action remake would be the next one? Who would you want to star in it? Caleb says Treasure Planet with John Krasinski? ?
John Krasinski is
Oh,
who?
I do not agree with that casting.
I don't know.
As Long John Silver? Like, wow,
It would be
that's
it
a
would be a lot
tall,
of,
skinny John Silver.
Yeah.
he would probably have to wear a bodysuit.
No, I think Timothy Chalamet's got to take that
Oh,
role
please.
or something.
I'm sick of that name.
Okay, do you want Timothy or you want Tom Holland? Who? Pick.
Neither.
Pick your
No,
poison.
neither. I don't want any of those
Neither.
scumbags in
Neither.
Treasure Planet.
No,
Those
man.
are your
give
only
me a no
actors.
name. Give me a no name.
Those don't
No
sell,
name.
man. They don't sell.
Like,
Doesn't matter.
yes,
It
they
doesn't matter.
do. They do. It's just nobody's doing that.
Not when it's a Disney IP. They don't sell.
Yes, it does.
It does.
not.
Here's what there's like all this stuff talking about how audiences, especially women, are getting turned off by these kind of sweet men. Women want more action-oriented men that take charge,
We want more
kind
Vin
of,
Diesel
and they're
men?
just not making
No,
these kind
we
of
want
movies at all
not
anymore.
Vin Diesel, my butt. We need Hugh Jackman.
Ooh, I'll take more Hugh.
All right, let me continue.
Yes, thank you.
Sarah says it is so hard to say, but I'd love to see Aristocats or a retelling of Bedknobs and Broomsticks. Amber says Atlantis or Treasure Planet. Will says Iron Giant. Anthony says Hercules
That's
with
not
Chris
Disney.
Hemsworth or The Nightmare Before Christmas with Benedict Cucumberpatch.
I could see that working.
Yeah. Sydney says I'd rather they stop live actioning their animated. Who is that?
Gunter.
That
Gunter.
was like a incorporeal cough. Like, oh my god. Sydney says I'd rather they stopped live actioning their animated films, but I think Meet the Robinsons would be really good if they did it right.
Oh, but they cannot ruin that movie. Dang. Okay, that's
I feel
one
like
of my
that'd be a better
favorites.
TV series than a movie.
I could see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But they can't ruin that for me. That's a great movie. Okay.
Yes.
Whew.
Perry says, and I find this hilarious in an ironic way, The Lion King. Let's try again. Let's try again.
Well,
There's
scrap it.
another one?
Yes, let's try again. Or the second one. let's,
One and a
Lion
half.
King
No,
2.
1.5. That
Yeah,
one's better.
Christina says they've already done my favorite, Alice in Wonderland with Johnny Depp. All right, I like that one.
That's a
it's
good
different. It's different, but I like it. Catherine says personally, I don't love the live action remakes, but I would love to see Hunchback of Notre Dame if they add the music from the musical. Catherine, you may get your wish. We'll
With
see.
Josh Gad, so hopefully he can
Yeah.
fulfill.
An
Alessandra,
ensemble piece, so it would work.
yes. Alessandra says Sleepy Beauty with Sabrina Carpenter.
Sleepy.
Sleepy Beauty.
This is my personal favorite.
Favorite?
Dawn says Air Bud starring Anna Possum.
Air
I mean-
Bud.
Air Bud starring, that is a Disney movie.
Yeah,
And
but maybe make another live action with it.
it's already live action.
Yeah.
First of all.
Mm.
First
What
of
are you
all.
gonna do? Make it animated instead.
Don's trying to be cute.
No.
Okay.
Oh my gosh! What if they go backwards and they start taking their live action movies and they make them animated?
The Apple Dumpling
Oh.
Gang.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Homeward
Oh,
Bound.
wait,
make it
wait.
animated, please, right
Wait,
now.
here's the
That'd be
just,
sweet.
Just wait.
Right?
Just wait. This one's for Brian. Brian, are you ready? An animated version of Song of the South.
No.
Canceled. You're
Canceled.
canceled.
All right, last one. Lana says, "What about a live-action Pocahontas, but a culturally accurate version?" See,
Yeah, they
I
already
don't,
did that.
I don't know about that either, Lana,
No,
because
I would just not
Pocahontas
touch
and
it.
Pocahontas was 9 years old, give or take, maybe 14 at the most.
Just
And
don't
she
That was
married
they already
this-
made that movie. It's called The New World with Colin Farrell and Corianka
Let's
Kilcher.
give us a Sacagawea movie, okay?
Yes!
Heck
Yes!
yeah! Do
Give
it!
me that. Let's go,
Do
Thomas
it!
and Clark.
That's,
She is a
Or
boss,
I said Thomas
man.
and Clark. I
But-
meant Lewis. I'm sorry.
That's Lois. That's Lois and Clark.
It's Lewis and Clark.
Lewis,
oh my
Lewis.
god.
I'm sorry,
Lois
Thomas.
and Clark is Superman. You know nothing. Both of you.
Oh my god.
Both of you.
Yeah, cancel.
But I mean, it'd have to be
Lois and
hardcore.
Clark.
There'd have to be like lots of animal killings and
do
hunting
it. Do it.
People would have to die along the trail.
Yes, and
They would
make
have
it get what's his face?
Josh Gad.
No.
No.
Get the director who needs to come back.
Peter
Mel
Jackson?
Gibson. Mel Gibson.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mel Gibson.
Oh,
Okay, I can
because
see
he did
that.
Apocalypto.
Yeah, get him to do that. But I don't know.
But
an
lest we
accurate-
But
Yeah,
it won't
this
be a
is-
Disney movie. Then.
Yeah, I was gonna say this
Doesn't
is a
need to
Disney
be Disney.
movie.
Not. It's not.
No,
I
wait,
don't-
remember, we're
We're trying to make family-friendly
Yeah.
films.
Okay, I was about to say I don't want a
Allegedly.
soft Sacagawea movie. I want it like brutal. I want it like it happened. I'm watching the live thing. I don't know. That'd be interesting. But no, back to my theory. What if we start taking the live-action Disney movies?
Here we go. I got it right here, right now. Tall Tale. Remember with Patrick Swayze as Pecos
Yeah.
Bill, and make that an animated movie.
Yeah.
It's done.
On the flip side,
Homeward
El
Bound.
Dorado. El
Not
Dorado.
Disney.
I know,
No.
but still, well, that's still animated going into like a live action. But yeah,
No.
That
I
one
want
would be very. I feel like that one would be very Pirates of the Caribbean ish.
Disney. You need to
Yes.
hire me, man. Okay. Let's start this train of doing the opposite of what you're doing now.
Make
Taking your live
Flubber.
action.
Make Flubber, but as an animated movie.
No, you can't do any. You can't touch anything, Robin Williams. You cannot touch anything.
well,
And-
that
And I know they
eliminates-
already did Aladdin, but don't do it again. Okay? Do not touch anything. I would
Well,
love
we've-
to see
we've
a
seen what
Mrs.
they've done with
Doubtfire.
Aladdin.
What if they did Return of Jafar? Okay. And they did Return of Jafar,
Uh-huh.
and they had because you had Will Smith as the genie in that one,
Yeah.
but in the actual animated cartoon series and movie, Return of Jafar, the King of 40 Thieves, whatever it is, they had Dan Castellaneta, famously the famous voice for Homer Simpson. If they had to get that guy, Homer Simpson, as the genie
Mhm.
in the live action version, what do you think about that?
I don't think I
What?
want to see the return of Jafar at all.
Like,
No,
look
that
up-
was, that was actually kind of decent. It was kind of decent.
Look up Dan Castellaneta. Oh, and then they had Jason Alexander as what was that Genghis Khan looking guy that was in there?
Oh, I know who you mean. I know who you're talking about. He had the
Genghis
mustache
Khan.
and the beard. He sort of looked like the character from Toy Story 2, but Arabic. You know what I mean, Brian?
Yeah, he's supposed to look like a Genghis Khan.
He does not look like Genghis Khan.
That's what he's supposed to look like.
That is
Like,
that
like
is the
he's-
Wish version
Oh
of
my gosh.
Genghis Khan.
He looks like some Mongolian dude.
Oh my
No,
god.
he doesn't.
Yes, oh my gosh, he totally does.
He looks like a dumpster fire because he doesn't even look like a regular human. He looks like just some bug-eyed freak. Oh my god. I just see those giant eyes that are angry, and then like that mustache beard combination. And like
It's just like he's drunk. Like he's
Yeah.
drunk and he
yes. Oh, okay.
What is that guy's name? All right, here we
I
go.
don't
Siri
know.
to rescue again. Hey Siri, what was the name of the animated character that Jason Alexander played in The Return of Jafar?
Good luck getting an
Why
answer
do
for
you
that.
ask me such weird questions?
Abismal, son of a gun. Abismal knows magic?
Abysmal.
ABI,
Like
it's like a
abysmal?
disease.
Like abysmal.
Abismal 22.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
man.
No.
dead.
I'm sure someone felt very clever when they came up with that name. Oh my gosh. Guys, I got it.
I told you, it's kind of a rip on Genghis Khan. Yes, thank you. Abysmal.
Jeez Louise, what the heck is that, man?
Oh,
That is
yikes, dude.
Cultural
I told you.
appropriation, so bad, dude.
It's
Like,
just-
You could say it's abysmal.
It's just
is nice. That's the line of the year right there.
Thank
no,
you.
it's
Thank
horrendous. Anyways,
Is he supposed to be like Turkish or something?
I
or-
don't want to know.
You. Or
All our
Turkish.
listeners in Turkey have
You are not abysmal, okay?
just
want you
that
to know.
guy. Just that guy.
Oh my gosh.
What were we talking about?
Anyways,
Abysmal is
no.
abysmal.
no, stop. Matilda animated.
No.
that's already
Stop
done.
remaking Matilda.
It's
Stop
you already have a
remaking
bunch of
Matilda.
community theaters doing Matilda right now, doesn't it?
But they're
Do it
doing it
animated.
wrong. They're doing it wrong. Because it has to be as terrible as, like, inflicting.
But
As
imagine
inflicting.
the characters animated. The Trunchbull would be huge.
Oh
She'd
man, that
be-
Chokey would like seriously give nightmares. to children.
It would scare the pants off of kids. I think that would be awesome. I think it'd be really
Did
fun.
you guys see any of these new versions of Matilda?
I have not.
Does she say like your mommy is a twit? Did they say anything like that? Like in these new versions? Like
I
I
haven't seen
I
it.
don't think so, but I would think that
see
I think because think of it, Roald Dahl has been part of the cancel culture because people are stupid. So I don't think there's any way that it can be to that degree that it was in the movie or even in the books. Even in the books,
Mm-hmm.
there's no way.
Everybody's feelings get hurt.
Exactly. But isn't that the point of this movie?
Yeah.
Isn't it? Same with James and the Giant Peach.
To be hurt. Yes.
Dummy heads.
Anyways, let's keep moving on. I guess this is a good thing. Are you guys in agreement that Ryan Seacrest coming to take Pat Sajak's spot on the Wheel of Fortune as a host? Is that a good
I'm
thing?
in. Yeah, it's fine.
I don't
I'm good.
really care.
I feel like he's
I feel like
old
it's
news.
it's so innocuous that it's like
I don't know.
yeah,
He's like,
why not?
do people remember Ryan Seacrest? Like,
Yes.
Oh
he's-
yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
he's
he's
still very
never
popular.
stopped. He has not stopped.
He has like 3 different jobs at any given time.
Ryan Seacrest.
He's always
Now-
hosting like iHeartRadio music festivals.
Yeah.
He's got a top 40 radio thing in LA. I think he's still doing the American Idol stuff.
And I guess like the older generation who watches Wheel of Fortune mostly. I don't know anybody my age that watches it, but
I do.
okay, you're not my age. Anyways, I'm sure they'll be like, "Oh yeah, it's a sweet guy from the American Idol show. Yeah, I remember that guy. He used to talk
I
to
think
Kelly
he'll do
Clarkson."
good with contestants. He's really like an
Personable.
agreeable person. I
Yeah.
think it's a slam dunk for getting him. It's like you wondered like, do you think he'll do it for like the next 20 years?
But you know
Why
who
not?
we need to who we need to check up on, Brian? Carson Daly. Have you seen Carson lately?
He does the isn't he on one of those morning shows, Good Morning Americas or
Yes, he is looking unhealthy. We need a
Oh
someone
yeah,
needs to,
he's. Oh
someone
my!
needs to, yeah. Someone
This
needs
is
to check
what
up
he
on
used
Carson
to look
Daly.
Hey
like. Okay?
Suri, can I get the latest picture
my
of Carson
gosh.
Daly?
I got it right here, man.
Oh, I mean, he's put on some weight. I mean, haven't we all? You know.
Man, that pandemic really took a toll on everyone.
Let me see. He's like, this is according to GoodHousekeeping.com. The Voice host Carson Daly gets real about his recent weight gain in Twitter post. The 45-year-old has nothing to hide.
Well, that was 5 years ago. He's 50.
He's just gonna get on an Ozempic and he'll be okay.
Ozempic. Oh,
Oh
Ozempic.
my gosh.
Um,
This episode is not sponsored by Ozempic.
But the other one is Kelly Ripa. Is she still doing good? Is Regis
Yeah, she's doing
Philbin
alright.
still around?
Yeah, she's like
Regis
62
died,
pounds.
Ileana.
Did he really? Did I
Oh
not?
my lord.
Yo, Regis been dead for like 20 years, bro.
Yeah, he's been gone.
He died in 2020. Shut up.
Yeah, but he
20
retired
years.
like at least 20 years ago.
Okay, 20 years ago. Dang, I didn't know that.
20 years ago?
I didn't know that Regis died. Why didn't I
Oh
know
my
that?
Yeah, we've had
Ileana.
Mike Strahan as the guy with with Kelly. We've had Ryan on there.
What?
Now she's got her husband Mark Consuelos, as her.
Who's the lady that's with what's her name? Hoda.
Hoda.
Or did Hoda leave?
Savannah Guthrie.
Yeah. Are they still a team?
Yeah, they're still rocking it. They're still killing it.
Oh, well, good for them.
You know, did you know that Whoopi Goldberg is 67?
Heck yeah, bro.
Did you know that I don't care about Whoopi Goldberg except for Rat Race and Sister Act?
Oh, Sister Act is awesome.
That's it.
The 5, I can't believe that show is still on. That's actually shocking. But anyways, what is also shocking, getting back to the news, because gosh, we've gone on a few tangents, Angela Bassett to receive honorary Oscar. Oh, I think that's awesome. But why? She has only been nominated twice and should have been nominated way more times. She is the queen, but it feels almost as if it's an apology for never winning or not getting more nominations. So
that was my opinion. I threw that in there. I just she's getting.
I agree.
But why?
Yeah.
What are her contributions to film
who
that
was the other one?
nobody else hasn't done yet?
Mel Brooks.
Mel Brooks, yes.
Okay,
So
Mel Brooks has a career of
60
6-7
years.
decades.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. The Oscars, I feel like, are making a mockery of themselves and are I can't take them seriously anymore because they've changed the rules now.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys have seen this, but I read it maybe this week. They've changed the rules that in order for a film to be nominated for an Oscar, it has to abide by certain things. It has to have certain characteristics so that it can be nominated. And it's like, why can't a movie be nominated by its own merit?
Because money.
Well, no, it's because they're trying to be inclusive so that people don't get offended. But at the same time, I see their
on the
point,
crew
but they're
that made
going
the
around wrong
movie. It needs to have at least a few people, women or people of color that are in charge of certain departments.
Mm-hmm.
That sort of thing. It needs to make sure that
identify as a certain way, probably, or whatever.
Yeah, it's just so if you're writing a movie about a woman has to definitely be in part of the writing, the screenplay.
Yeah, no, I can see how all of that comes into play. I don't necessarily agree with it at all, but I get it,
I get it, but again, it's one of those things where it's being handled the wrong way.
I don't know if it can be so cut and dry anymore with how many studios there are, with how many movies come out, as opposed to what it used to be. So I feel like they have to be selective. But even still, you've got actors that have been more than willing, or not willing, but more than deserving to win an award. So I'm glad that. But it's almost like they're going backwards, like, oh yeah, we didn't give you one, and now we are. So sorry.
We feel like we owe you one. So
yeah,
just
it's like,
here.
Where was that when Leonardo DiCaprio deserved one? Like several movies previous to the one that he got for, what was it, The Revenant? Right. So I don't know.
I think Samuel L. Jackson got one, an honorary Oscar a few.
It
year
feels
or
like
two
a slap in
ago.
the face, just a little bit, to be given one.
He's been nominated a few times. And I think it's almost because, Samuel L. Jackson is the biggest. He's been in the most box office huge.
Mm-hmm.
He's had more bigger movies than anybody of all time. Yeah. Harrison Ford hasn't gotten one yet.
Right, and so
he's been in two of the greatest movies of all time.
When Everything Everywhere All at Once came out, I don't necessarily think Jamie Lee Curtis deserves one for that role of what I've seen of it. I still have not seen the movie. However, what I've seen of her in the movie, I'm kind of like, she was a very minor character. It wasn't huge or anything. I feel like she had other roles that were more deserving of an award, not this one. I'm glad she got one, but I felt it was more a career award, not a performance award.
Yes.
And I feel like that's the same for some of these other awards that people are getting. It's like you're getting the performance, you're getting the career award, not a performance one. So I don't know. And maybe they can have different categories going forward. Like, hey, you have had an outstanding career. Give one to Harrison Ford. Give one to Leonardo. Give one to Tom Cruise. I don't
Jackie
know.
Chan.
Jackie Chan. Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So it doesn't necessarily
I
need
just,
to
I
be
just,
for a
I just
specific
wish
role.
that when we saw that, okay, she's getting an award, a governor's award. Okay, but what for? What is her contribution? Because if it's about, well, she's one of the great African American actresses. Well, there's been lots of other African American actresses,
Yeah, what sets her apart?
that've never gotten their due. What sets her apart? I think she's fantastic. To me, she is the queen. She's unbelievable. She's so talented. I think she hasn't always gotten her due, but it's like, but why now? Why all of a sudden? It's
Right.
because she got gypped for Black Panther, Wakanda Forever.
Yeah.
Well, and in that same vein, it's like who played Brian, you're gonna scold me on this one. Who played Ben Hur?
Charlton Heston in the original 1959.
He's not who I'm thinking of. Who is the guy? I can't think of his name right now. He was nominated so many. He's probably been nominated more times than any male.
Peter O'Toole.
Peter O'Toole. But he never freaking
for
won,
Lawrence
did he?
of Arabia. Never won one.
He never won. In fact, I remember watching like the last one he was in, the last award show he was in. He was nominated, and he looked sure like he was gonna get it.
That's
And-
so sad.
And he just dropped. His face dropped.
Yeah, he was nominated like
Oh.
11 times and never won an Oscar. Lawrence of Arabia. In fact, Peter O'Toole did get an honorary lifetime Oscar at the end before he died. And even then, he was like, well, thanks for giving this to me. I still think I got it. I could probably still give you a few more performances. That's
Yeah.
Ego. That's Ego in Ratatouille and
Yeah.
everything.
It's
Peter
like,
O'Toole.
I don't know. You go
So
you go your whole career
So
with
he's
not
like-
winning an award, and then
he's
you
like-
get
But he's 80 years old.
yeah.
He's done amazing films, the greatest films of all time. He's truly an actor's actor. He's exquisite, Shakespearean trained actor, all that. Just a bravura performances all around. And so it's like, hey, Pete, you've never won one. You've been nominated a billion times, never won. You do deserve it.
Here's your
you're
participation
an old
award.
man. You're an old man, though, so I'm going to give that to you. Angela Bassett is still a young lady. She's still got
she had
performances.
the same reaction when she didn't get that award for this last Oscars. She had the same facial expression that Peter O'Toole guy, where it was like, I didn't win? What? They won instead? I mean, they're great, but I think I was a little bit better. And I don't think there's anything wrong with having that type of mindset. I think you can say, I gave a better performance. You're allowed to do that.
Imagine
So-
if DiCaprio didn't get his Oscar for The Revenant. He's like, what do I have to do?
Exactly.
to
It's
get
like,
this
what
thing?
else do you want from me? How more can I exceed when I'm already giving one my all? Two, everybody agrees around us that I'm great. I don't want to give a big head or anything, and I don't want to be bragging about myself, but I'm out here performing.
He can do what happened in Futurama with Calculon. Calculon was doing an act off with this other guy, and to win the battle, Calculon actually died. He killed himself, and he still lost.
Look,
He's
yeah, you want to talk
went
about
all
DiCaprio.
in.
DiCaprio, for his last few films, he was raging, he was yelling, he was sweating, he's getting butt naked. He's like, man, I can't win one, though. I can't seal
Yeah.
the deal. So finally, he was like, you know what? I'm going to go out there in 20 below weather. I'm going to be wearing nothing but bear skins. I'm going to fight bears. I'm going to drink
He
piss.
almost died.
I'm going to
He almost froze to
die.
death.
And-
a
He
few
almost
times.
pulled a Calculon.
Yeah.
Calculon. guys, Futurama season 11 is coming out at the end.
He almost pulled one. He was
this
almost
month.
like, what do I have to do to win this Oscar? Okay? Do I need to die? Do I need to off myself on the movie set? Does Rust need to come true? But being filmed?
Hey, speaking of which, we didn't talk about that last week.
We didn't, and I'm glad I just said that.
Because I'm
just now.
tired of talking about Rust.
Oh
Rust
no,
is
we're
old
following this.
news,
We are
bro.
following this.
Bump
This
that
is
will be
juicy
there, dude.
news.
Gosh,
This is juicy news.
Hey, we've got 2 more news. This is one, and then last one, and we'll be going into the chunk segment. Okay, so let's just go through
And
it
we'll
real fast.
we'll just do a brief thing about it. Okay, so we had been talking about Alric Baldwin for so long, getting charged with murder. However, those charges were dropped, and now the armorer for Rust has been charged with weapons tampering.
Yeah, that's insane, though.
So that's hey man, that's all I wanted to say. We would keep the fans in the loop, and there it is. There's the loop.
Like, what is the investigation like on this thing? That still Alex not being in on this. I mean, he's the one who still
Did
shot
you
the
say
weapon.
Alex?
I said Alex.
You did.
I did not. I said
Okay.
Alex.
Alec
If you said Alex-
apostrophe S. Alec
Yeah,
apostrophe S.
Yeah.
Okay,
So-
Alec
I
Baldwin.
don't know. And then who else needs to be in on this charge? Just the weapons armor guy?
I
Like,
would say the director also.
everybody, I think, who was
The director and the producer, because they're in charge.
yes.
If you have something monumental like that, the leader is in charge. Therefore,
Yeah.
the producers and the director need to be held
Whoever
accountable.
is-
Maybe not charged with murder,
no,
unless
no,
they
no.
did it.
Now, if it was intentional, yeah, okay, get this out of here. But also, why was it's such a big mess. I don't even have. I'm like, I've got so many questions that are maybe pointless. I'm like, what a mess. What a mess.
In that case, let's continue.
All right, last piece of news for this week. A Warner Bros. Insider revealed a film adaptation of Harry Potter and the Cursed Child is in the works, and the original cast will return. That's pretty nice.
I don't buy it. I know this is.
I
news,
buy it, but the thing is, I don't think Rowling will be involved. I doubt it.
No. Yeah. Agreed.
I guess the original cast would love to come back and rehash their roles.
Well, here's what I'm thinking. The Cursed Child was not received well by fans. It was not received well. And so I think that this would be an opportunity to reskin some of that. And what is it when you recanonize something in entertainment? The word escapes me.
Yeah, I recanon. Yeah. Retcon. Retcon.
Retcon, that's the word. Hey,
Retcon.
recanon? What's that word? Retcon. Yeah, so
yeah.
this is their opportunity to retcon that story and actually do what they want. But here's getting on my high horse.
Soapbox.
Here's my high horse. If they do that, J.K. Rowling, man, she wrote all those books on her own. She did.
Uh-huh.
And if this is the story they wanted to tell, who in the are they to say, no, we disagree with your story, we're going to do it this way? Then that's just a fanfic, in my opinion.
You're right.
So, I mean, and they're welcome to do it, but call it what it is. It's a fanfic.
I don't know what specifically they're talking about retconning, but I mean,
Like I said, the Cursed Child, the original Cursed Child, it was a play. It was a play.
yeah, yes, right.
And it was not received well. The story as it progressed, because it was years in the future.
Right.
I was about to
Fans
say,
did
does
not
it make
agree with
sense for the original cast to be older? Does it make sense? I don't know anything
Yeah.
about the Cursed Child.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So it would fit about now.
Okay.
And one thing that you have to understand is that the original Harry Potter books / movies took place in the 90s.
Right.
That's when the series takes place. It's in the 90s.
Okay.
So
yeah,
it's
so Harry
probably
was
going-
born in the 80s and
Right.
Hogwarts, all that took place in the 90s.
Right.
So
it's
this is
going to
supposed
take
to be present day type of thing?
no, maybe
Probably like
towards the
2000,
middle, yeah, middle of
2002.
2000s, middle
Okay.
2000s. So that's what it would look like. I would think.
Wow, 9/11 was done by wizards.
Okay. All right.
Oh, wow.
Too soon, man.
Whoa.
Hey,
22 years is too soon.
you know,
Too
it's
soon.
Woo.
there's still some people out there. They
What are you talking
What are
about?
you saying? Anyways. All right, that will conclude the news segment. It is time for the chunk zone.
All right.
So chunky.
All right, so we're gonna do this bit that we did last week. At the end, pretty funny. We're gonna do the same deal that Sister Katie did.
Are you going to be emailing us the updated
Yeah, I'm
script?
gonna be emailing you guys what's
Okay.
going on. So for the fans out there, for the crew listening, we're gonna do a Mad Lib sort of deal. Another 2-part monologue deal. I'm gonna have the girls, sisters, change up some words.
The girls? I felt like I was your daughter for a second. The girls. Like you talk about your girls.
Daddy, I read script.
Daddy! Can I have a grown up?
Okay,
I
are
want
you
a
done? You done, girls?
popcorn.
I'm gonna have you guys change it up. And then I'm sending you guys a script, and then we're
Okay.
gonna read it and all that. So let's go ahead. I'm just gonna kind of do it randomly. All right, we'll go with Sister KT. I need a noun.
Possum.
Oh, by the way, this is the Mad Libs that we did last week. If you did not listen to last week's video, we are doing a Mad Lib. Brian is
Sister
giving us
Katie,
words.
another noun.
Bear trap.
Sister Katie, a fruit.
Pineapple.
Okay, Sister Ileana. I need a verb.
Grind.
Oh my.
Sister Ileana, I need a body part.
Toe.
Sister Ileana, I need a body part.
Neck.
Sister Ileana, I need an animal.
Koala. They're cute. But also very dumb. Sorry if you like koalas.
Sister Ileana, I need an emotion.
Fightery. Ew.
Sister Ileana, I need a weather.
Weather?
Mm-hmm.
Like sunny or
A weather
cloudy?
pattern, or yeah, or yeah.
Let's say scattered showers. Dang,
I would have said hundreds of tornadoes.
Sister Katie, give me a dessert.
Dessert. Flambe pudding.
What?
Flambe.
You still can't say it.
Flambéed. How do you say that?
Flambe.
Flambe.
Why are you putting so many L's in the word? It's flambe.
Flambe pudding.
Flamble. Flamble. Flamble.
Flambéed pudding.
Flambe.
Flamble.
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 This feels very flappy.
Flamble blably.
Flamble.
Sister Katie, I need an emotion.
Depressed.
No. Exasperated.
Oh, good.
I've not read this script, by the way. I don't know what.
I
I don't
haven't
know what
either.
scene we're doing.
Then
I don't know what scene we're doing.
Sister Ileana, I need a euphemism.
What the heck is that?
Like, okay, Ileana, long leg. Or
It's
okay,
like
a
another
word-
way to say something that you don't want to say.
Yeah, like
Like, I'm gonna hit the John.
Ask Katie. I don't know. I can't think of one off the
Oh,
cuff.
son of a gun.
I'm sorry,
Okay.
I'm not that comedic.
let me think of one.
Like third
I
leg.
need to hold on. Oh, excuse me. I need to go see a man about a horse.
Oh lordy, what is that supposed to mean? You'll tell me when I'm older.
What do you mean? We just did. Like that's it. See a man about a horse?
Yeah, I don't know that.
That means just like, excuse me, I need to go do something. But usually it means like do anything. I need to leave the room. I just need to go see a man about a horse, but you don't want to say exactly what it is. Okay, say I need to go let out an explosive fart. But I don't want to say that I have to let out an explosive fart.
Oh.
I say, excuse me, I need to see a man about a horse. But that could mean anything. I could be brushing my hair. I need to go...
Why would anyone say that? That sounds so dumb.
What?
Oh, pardon. I gotta go see about my horse.
No, a man about a horse. That's a thing people say. That's a common thing.
I gotta go see him. All of these types of sayings, I don't understand.
All these types of sayings, things that people
Hunter
say.
will say all of these southern sayings. I'm like, what are you talking about? What does that mean?
It's colder than a witch's tit.
I don't... What? Why are we talking about witches? Why don't you just say it's cold outside?
I gotta get moving before the creek rises.
Why is the...
I'm sending it to you now.
Okay,
Let me know if you got it.
let's check this out. I'm so excited.
Send. Let me know in the comments if you've heard that. Do it for
Okay,
the
That chair is farting.
let me know when you
alright?
got it.
Okay, I got it. And
Okay, I got it.
got it.
Okay, so you scroll all the way to the bottom. At the bottom is the script. I'm going to give out the roles, okay? Sister Katie is going to be playing young Anakin Skywalker.
Okay.
And Sister Ileana is going to be playing the other characters, including Mace Windu, Ki-Adi-Mundi, and of course Master Yoda.
I don't know how to act out these characters.
All right. When
I'll
you do
be-
Mace
I'll try-
Windu, just do your best Samuel L. Jackson. Ki-Adi-Mundi doesn't matter.
Where are all
And
these
then you just do your best Yoda.
flippin' snakes on this plane? Just
All
like
right.
that. Okay.
Let me know when you guys are ready. I'll always start up, give the scene for the
I'm ready.
audience.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I'm so
Interior,
sorry. This sucks.
Palace of the Jedi, Council Chambers, Sunset. Anakin stands before the 12 Jedi. Mace Windu holds a small handheld viewing screen. In rapid succession, images flash across the screen.
A possum. A bear trap. A pineapple.
Mace Windu turns the viewing screen off and nods toward Yoda.
Good, young one. How grind you?
Cold, sir.
Afraid, are you?
No, sir.
Afraid to give up your toe?
I don't think so.
Anakin hesitates for a moment.
See through. You can. Oh, I'm sorry. See through you. We can. Be mindful of your neck. Your thoughts dwell on your koala.
I miss her.
Afraid to lose her, I think.
What's that got to do with anything?
Everything. Fiery is a path to the dark side. Fury leads to scattered showers. Scattered showers leads to flambe pudding. Flambe pudding leads to suffering.
I'm not afraid.
Jedi must have the deepest commitment and most serious mind. I sense much fury in you.
I am not exasperated.
Then, excuse me. I need to see a man about a horse. We will.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I did like your Yoda, but your reading, oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, shut up. I tried my hardest.
I sense much fury in you.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sweating. That was hard.
I think you said fiery.
She did not say fiery. She did not say fiery.
My word I gave was fiery. Did I read fiery? No. That was great. I had fun with that one. That's a good one.
I liked
Afraid
your
to go
thoughts.
into-
Your thoughts dwell on your koala. I miss her. Afraid to lose her, I think.
Did you like my Yoda though?
Your Yoda
was
very
good.
Actually.
Okay,
Yeah.
It was more like Grover than anything.
Oh my gosh.
I tried. I even tried to add it in.
Yes.
sound.
I thought you were covering up a laugh.
No, I was trying. He does that. I was.
Yeah,
trying
he
to do
does.
that.
Yeah, he does.
You do a better Yoda, Brian. Let's hear you do it.
I can't. Not right now. I gotta think about it.
Oh my gosh, he's got to drink one of those special juices. Katie, you do your Yoda.
I did it last week.
You do your Yoda.
No.
Do your Yoda.
No.
Marge Simpson over there. Oh my gosh, that was fun. That was a good one. I had a lot of fun. Thank you for that, Brian.
Of course.
Oh my goodness. A possum? Why did you sound so scared? A bear trap and a pineapple?
I was trying to add a little bit of comedy to it.
A little flair?
Yeah.
That's good. Oh my goodness. I like these Mad Libs. They're so much fun. Let us know down in the comments if you also agree that the
Or
Mad
give
Libs
us
are fun.
a scene to do.
Yeah, let's do a Shrek scene, okay? It seems like everybody loves Shrek. Let's just do those.
I feel like the more serious the scene, the
Oh.
better it is.
Maybe that's
So
true.
Shrek would be like, not my wiener, not my glass wiener. It's-
Oh my
Wait,
God.
not
I don't
my,
know.
Glass?
not my sour straw wiener.
What the heck? Canceled.
So it works. It
The
works.
parent-
No, it has to be serious. Like
The
a serious
parents
scene.
just ran into the room and snatched up little Timmy Tantrum from the room and said, "Ah!"
Sour straw wiener, Ningle sour straw wiener.
Sour punch straw wiener.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, sour punch straw.
Oh,
Yeah,
dang,
that's
I've had
good.
one of those in a long time.
Those are
Holy
good,
cow.
bro.
Sour punch straw wiener?
Yeah, I haven't had one of those in a long time.
It's in the shape of a hot dog, but it's a sour punch straw. Dang, that's so much candy. Woo!
Now my
Anyways.
mouth is watering.
All right, well, let's go, everybody. Go get some Sour Punch straws. Thank you guys so much for listening to this episode. We've got Brian in this corner.
Watering.
We've got KT in this corner.
Pineapple.
And I'm Ileana, your host, signing off on yet another episode of Bump That. Thank you guys so much for listening. Subscribe. This is the last episode that you can enter into our giveaway. We are announcing the winners next week. And we will see you guys in next week's episode. Bye-bye.
Bye.